What is your good day? There's a Zen saying, every day is a good day. Good day to me is like a happy day. And a happy day is like when you have this sense of waku-waku, liveliness coming out. And this morning, I was out at the supermarket. It's a very tiny supermarket in here. I was talking to a lady who was stocking up the inventory. And I was talking usual mindless talk that shopping is difficult, I said, and because there are so many varieties what to choose, and the price may vary, nutrition can change. Of course, I didn't talk like that, but I'm just synthesizing, putting things together to make a point that it requires such a deep intelligence, in a way, to make a good decision. Again, price fluctuate, nutrition needs may change, and the freshness of the food and the price, therefore, how you allocate when to buy, which store to buy from. It really is an art to master that. And before that, I remember walking toward the supermarket. I looked at the trees and the ginkgo tree lined up, and it looked so beautiful. And I had a plan to go kayaking, so maybe that relates to this feeling of aliveness, that my back is not bad, the pain is going away, so maybe it's gonna be a good day. So there's a sense of waku-waku, aliveness, and then this story, and then expanded to anything we do. We have to make a good decision, even to go out kayaking, what to bring, how, where, when, and what sequence, and not to forget, and enjoy the time. It's really an art. And if you forget something, of course, you may feel bad about it. So shopping or kayaking or anything we do in life requires us, well, require may not be the right word, but if we know how to do it well, that's the intelligence, that's the wisdom. And of course you may make a mistake. So it's the process of learning to make less mistakes. And again, I said, riding the wave of the universe, that we can access to all the memories and from the unconscious part to be conscious, synthesizing ideas. So maybe what I'm talking is a far-fetched story, but I don't think so. Every moment we can make the most of it by connecting to our root, have a calm and quiet mind, and check. Go through the CAPD, check, act, plan, do. Checking everything is okay with calm and quiet mind. And come up with idea, okay, I've done it, I do it, so they have a plan and execute and move on, walking a path, moving forward, each step of the way. So nothing to say about it, but everything to say about it, that the process of how we find what to do, what's most important, what's not. That's basically a continuous decision we have to make, or we are to make, to live life well, so that the energy and the talent and the possibility that we got, it's manifested, come out with a good idea, and you feel you are on top of it, riding the wave of the universe. Not because of your ego or my ego, or because of some knowledge that start to push me into some direction, because the information on the internet, for example, they want to prove what they say makes sense. So there's so many information out there. So like picking a food, when to buy what in the store is the same as which information to pick up and dig into it, or just keep it on the side, or make a decision. This is okay, this is not okay, this is difficult. Throw into different boxes so that we have a balanced view. So information come, new information come, and then brain start to react. But instead of the brain reacting and rushing to make a decision, every now and then, I believe we want to stop, or stop almost continuously, so that we are aligned to the whole being, so that the heart is speaking to us. We are awakened to the laws of the universe that is carrying us to live. So the point, I guess, is that whatever we do, I was thinking about Super Mario Brothers. I played the game, computer game, and there's an aim, Princess Daisy, to meet at the end, and you make a mistake and learn from the mistake and get good at it. So if we can do that in that game, that same idea, the process I'm talking about, can be applied to shopping, working, planning your life to live, go through CAPD, plan, do, check, act, starting with check, or Chila Samadhi Panya, right conduct, and have a calm and quiet mind to bring out the wisdom continuously, and always balancing out, like a middle way. Use the brain, but listen to the heart, and have those in sync, so to speak. I've said the same thing over and over from different angles, but this is just one case that I felt. And the point I thought was good was, as I was walking on this path with a ginkgo tree on the side and feeling the sense, okay, I'm doing good. My back is not bothering. I can go kayaking. I can buy food and prepare. And every step of the way, just like I'm doing, to make sense. You cannot be totally perfect. There's always a missing link or unknown situation to pop up. But that's the game. As the late Mr. Nakayama, Masakazu Nakayama mentioned, we talked a lot when he was alive. Life is like playing a game provided by the God. We have a way to do that. And that can be represented to any little step we take in living life. And if we can do that, apply it to various situations, the process, so that the process bring out wisdom, compassion to bring out the outcome and adjust to the information coming out, learning from mistakes, and keep on learning. And the indicator of how we are doing is to monitor the level of liveliness, how we feel, the waku-waku pouring out of the fountain of life as we live. And when we do that throughout our life, that'll be a good day. And it could be every day a good day. In spite of the mistakes and forgotten ideas or unknown information we didn't think about, we can still play the game, just like doing the shopping and picking up the food, nutrition, the price, timing, location, who, what, when, where, why, and how. Make a good decision. So, I may have said too much, but every step of the way, I believe we have the capability or ability already given to listen to our heart and make a good decision going forward. Have a good day. Thank you.